Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, and if you're new here, take a moment, hit that subscribe button. We're talking about Hoyas throughout the month of December. Today's Hoya is another fairly common one that's fairly easy to get a hold of in your local nursery or maybe even in a big box store. It is the Hoya Krimson Princess. So it's got this beautiful, beautiful variegation on the leaves. I'll try to get you in close. And if you think this one looks a little bit on the sickly or yellow side, you are not wrong. I may have been abusing this particular Hoya, not getting it enough light. So it is in rehab at the moment, getting a little extra care. A little bit more about the Crimson Princess. So the easiest way to tell the difference between a Crimson Princess and a Crimson Queen is that the variegation on the Crimson Princess is in the middle and the variegation on the Crimson Queen is actually along the outside. I do also have a Crimson Queen and I'll be talking about that on another day, but that's a quick and easy way to tell the difference. So the Hoya Krimson Princess, or maybe a Carnosa Rubra, you've seen it called a few times, is actually a variation, a variegated variation of the Hoya Carnosa. So if you want a little more information on the background of the Hoya Carnosa, I'll be sure to link the video, the earlier Happy Hoya-Days that I did about the Carnosa, so that you can check that one out. But this one it does have that beautiful white variegation all along the inside. And you might notice that this particular one has a few leaves that are actually reverted. So a lot of variegated plants you do need to maintain in order to maintain that variegation. So if you'd like to see a video about maintaining variegation, I'd be happy to do that. I just haven't done that with this one yet. I'd like to kind of get it back to a little bit more of a healthy place before I start chopping it up. A quick note about care for the Crimson Princess. Again, very, very typical care for a Hoya. I do let this one dry out quite a bit in between. It's in a very, very chunky mix with lots and lots of orchid bark in it. This one is looking a little bit sickly and a little bit pale because I did have it in a spot where it wasn't getting quite enough light. And it did okay for a while, but I think it's time to get it back to kind of healthy, back to normal. So it is in a spot with a little higher light. And again, because of the variegation in it, you do want to make sure you're getting it enough light, but not necessarily direct light so it's not getting burnt. So that does it for the Crimson Princess. Again, one that is fairly easy to get a hold of at your local nursery or a big box store if you're in the United States. And a beautiful variation too. I love the variegation in it. The new little baby leaves, if they get enough light, come in a soft pink color. So a beautiful one to have in your home. And again, a great one if you're just starting out with Hoyas, one that's easy to get a hold of. And if you happen to be learning and kill one in the process, it's not the end of the world. You can find another one pretty easily. So thanks again so much for joining me today. Take a moment, hit that like button, share this with somebody that you think might enjoy this video as well. And I will see you guys tomorrow with another Hoya. Bye.